What's up, Hedgehogs and Lady Hedgehogs? My name is Parasox, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sonic Generations for the PlayStation 3, Xbox 360, PC, and Nintendo 3DS. In the last episode, we fully restored all the Genesis era stages to what they once were, and then we would head to our first boss, but before we could fight the boss of the Genesis era, we ran into Metal Sonic, who we had to defeat to obtain one of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. After doing so, we headed to the right to fight the Death Egg robot. And after defeating it, we got yet another Chaos Emerald. And in this episode, we're going to the first Dreamcast era stage, which is also my favorite classic Sonic stage in the whole game. So, without further delay, let's get started. Alright, here we are in Speed Highway. Now this place, I feel nostalgic towards. The reason why I didn't feel this way for Green Hill, Chemical Plant, or Sky Sanctuary is because I didn't grow up with the Genesis era Sonic games. The first Sonic game I ever owned was Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for the GameCube, and I also had Sonic Adventure DX Director's Cut shortly afterwards, so you would expect that my love for the Dreamcast era is definitely going to be a whole lot more than all the other eras. Although I did have the Sonic Mega Collection for the GameCube, so I was able to play the original 1, 2, 3, and I believe Sonic and Knuckles as well. The reason why I didn't feel very nostalgic towards those other ones is because, well, let's just say the difficulty back then was a lot more challenging than, you know, the GameCube era or the Dreamcast era or whatnot. Yeah, let's just say when I was younger, I could not play the original Sonic the Hedgehog 2 or 3, or even Knuckles for that matter, without dying. Like, even recently, like, on my first attempt at playing Sonic and Knuckles, I died before I could even finish the boss of the first world. That's how pathetic I am. I know. But yeah, I can honestly say that I am a Dreamcast modern Sonic fan than I am a classic Sonic fan, to be honest. I mean, I don't have anything against classic Sonic, it's just I'm used to the way 3D Sonic games handle. Oh, and while I was talking about it, we finished the stage. And did we get an S rank? Yes, we did. Nice. Definitely my favorite classic Sonic stage, although my only complaint is I wish it was a little bit longer. But anyway, let's move on. Alright, a little bit of Speed Highway's been restored. And now there's only one thing left to do, and that is the moment we've all been waiting for. Well, at least I've been waiting for. It's time for Modern Sonic in Speed Highway. Alright, let's not waste any time. Let's do this. The Light Speed Dash is featured in the next act. No thank you, I'll be able to show you guys what to do when you see a trail of rings. Anyway, before we get started, I'd like to say I'm pretty confident in how well I can play through Speed Highway, so I'm going to show you guys how to get all 5 red rings in one go in Speed Highway. So, without further delay, let's get started. Alright, our first red ring is on an unreachable rail, unless we do a boost then a small jump at the beginning. Following the rail down, do a quick step to the left and follow the rails to an upward shortcut. Move to the left to follow a sideways catwalk made of windows that will break if you boost on them, which will also recharge your boost meter. There's a shortcut coming up. Prepare to jump. Wait until you lock on to the middle spring, then boost. If done correctly, you'll save about 20 seconds or so. Alright, a trail of rings are coming up, so I'll tell you how to do a light speed dash. All you have to do is press triangle near a shiny trail of rings. It's pretty easy, and at the end of that trail was your second red ring. 2 down, 3 to go. And I just want to say how awesome it is to hold on to the handlebars of this helicopter again. And we fall. Hit one of these, air boost, and let's get out of here. Aw, yeah. This is happening. Sorry, I had to. Now let's quick step out of the way of these columns. And at the very last row of column, do a right step to get your 3rd red ring. Now let's drift. Run on the side of buildings again, because we can, because we are Sonic the Hedgehog. Drift again. Now moving into a 2D plane. Got a little bit of platforming to do. Let's go. Let's boost, then stop, and then let's take a rocket. Alright, now this shortcut's pretty tricky because the cars can't hit you, but if you hit that ramp, then move quickly to the left, you can make it to this shortcut, which will have your 4th red ring. Now we're almost to the end, and we haven't seen our 5th red ring. That's because it is on a different route, so let's jump down to the road below us. Go up this hill. We can now see our 5th red ring, so okay, that's close enough. I heard the red ring obtained jingle. So, let's go. And there we go. We have obtained all 5 red rings in Modern Sonic Speed Highway in less than 2 minutes. Nice. I'm pretty proud of myself. I got an S rank and a trophy called the Byway or the Highway. Nice. Alright, I think we've done everything in Speed Highway, so let's go. And for completing Classic Sonic and Modern Sonic Speed Highway, we have restored Speed Highway. And we've also revived someone. But who could it be?
Thanks for saving me, Sonic. It was scary in the dark, but I tried to be brave. Thanks, Sonic. Hey, is it me, or did you get a new haircut?
No, Cream. I didn't get my hair cut. I just have Benjamin Button syndrome, apparently. Anyway, for obtaining all 5 red rings in Modern Sonic Speed Highway, I obtained the Auto Gauge skill. Now let me tell you how I got that skill. For completing a stage with all 5 red rings, you earn a special skill. In Modern Sonic Speed Highway, I got the Auto Gauge skill. And Classic Sonic can do the same. Get 5 red rings, and he earns a skill. That's basically how it works. Now let's talk a little bit about Cream here. Cream's first appearance was in Sonic Advance 2 as a playable character. She also appeared in Sonic Adventure DX, although not as a playable character though. She just flew around near the entrance of Casinopolis. She's a polite young rabbit who had been captured by Eggman, and after being rescued by Sonic, she's helped out ever since. Alright, now that I've said everything related to Speed Highway, I think it's about time that I end things off here. So, thank you for watching, I hope you have all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.